WBRU 360. No requests. Back for another week. Woo.
28.
Can you believe?
28.
I say it every week. They allowed the shenanigans to continue. It's like Corey Haim in that 80s flick, License to Drive. I'm just taking this bitch for a ride. I don't know what it's going to come back looking like.
But they allow it.
Continuously.
They allow it.
How's everybody doing today?
Amazing.
Week for such a big packed room.
I know.
It's the middle of the smoking section.
It was. Smoking section is always the excuse.
Yeah. True.
I'm not mad at it, but you know what? We got a special guest in the house today.
Yes, we do.
My boy, my brother. I tell you what, I have a lot of admiration for this man, and that's not saying it because he's here in front of me. I've told you this on a personal level.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ohms.
Hello.
I get a round of applause.
You do. That was better than me asking them what was going on. I didn't even say shit. I said Ohms. They was like, yeah. You know what? You can leave now. But yeah, man, no, it's good to have you here, man. I always appreciate your time, whether it be on the phone or through text or whatever. As a human, I appreciate you. If they don't know, we're gonna, bring them into a little bit more about yourself.
Sure.
If you didn't know, this show isn't about the artist, it's about the person that is an artist.
That's right.
So, we're going to ask you a lot of random stuff. Stay on your toes. It's more like freestyling than an interview, just whatever the hell comes out, stand by it.
And if you feel uncomfortable in any way, just let us know.
Alright. I think I'll be good.
Yo, that is such a horrible disclaimer. We'll get somebody to take you out of the room if you're busy.
We got professionals here.
We have security on deck.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Mr. Vinyl. K Vinyl's in the house if you didn't know.
Big guy.
If you need a big hug, he's there.
The white Terminator X.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my guy. He just stands by looking for something like, I got you.
Arms crossed.
Every time. You see my Halloween costume.
Grimmy Grimm's back.
Yes, sir.
Lord Gremithy.
You had yourself a trip, didn't you?
Your lord.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun,
There you
man.
go. Take your mask off.
Yeah.
It's like the ultimate pop stopper right there.
Yeah, it was
Where'd you
fun. I went to Edinburgh, Texas. Went to Austin, Texas. South Padre Island.
Nice.
I was like, it was fun, and it sucked to come back to cold weather and almost made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's New England.
Exactly.
Don't you always feel like you're like, damn, I hate to love this place whenever you come back from wherever you went?
Right?
It's not like I love to hate it. I really hate to love it.
Yeah.
So, Ohms,
Yeah. Hey.
being that you're here,
Yeah.
you see it is a family environment. We are going to ask you some random shit.
Okay.
So let's start it off.
Let's go.
All right. What was your third grade teacher's name?
It only gets weirder.
Yeah, that's probably about the most formal you're gonna get.
Oh man, Mrs. Tessera, she had a lazy eye, and
What a memory on this guy. You got lazy about that.
she was pretty mean actually, and she used to grade our papers, our tests rather, and then like grade them right after we took them.
And show you how bad you were.
Exactly. She'd read off the bad answers from the tests and made everyone in the class laugh, and I was like,
God
She had stickers that said,
damn.
Her said, yo, you know how teachers usually put stickers on the papers? Hers said, you suck. You're not awesome. Try again. It was a thumbs up like try again. That's your third grade teacher's name.
She's handing to you laughing at you.
Yeah.
What was her name again?
Miss Tessera.
Miss Testero, shout out
Miss
to you.
Tessera.
Oh, I didn't mean to butcher the name,
No,
but
it's
shout
fine,
out to
it's
her
fine.
and the lazy eye. We appreciate it over here.
Hopefully you're seeking therapy.
Yeah.
She probably did a lot
She
more
might hate
damage to
kids.
a lot of other people because Ohms is pretty laid back, and if you remember that in third grade, that sticks with you.
I'm surprised I remember.
All right,
That's cool.
Who was your role model growing up? And I'm talking about not like a friend, not like a close, but like a, a poster on the wall type of thing.
Whoa. Shit.
See?
It could have been Ash Ketchum, honestly, from Pokemon. I could have
Ash Ketchum. Pokemon?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I want to stop this interview and shake this man's hand right now. That was the coolest shit right there. He's not real. He's real.
That's about honest you're gonna get right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Good shit. Good shit.
All right.
Find inspiration anywhere.
That's right.
Right. One more hit, Dad. Just All right, what would you say would be like your biggest influence to start you as a creative? What's your biggest influence? Because you're not just a rapper.
Yeah, damn, I don't even know. I don't want to say I just started doing something and just picked it up and I was like, I liked it, but I feel like
There had to be something in your life when you picked up like something where you started drawing, or you picked up your instrument, or the rapping. There was something that pushed you, as a person to start doing it.
Yeah, my dad definitely got me into playing guitar and
Dope.
fucking music. He introduced
We gotta
me.
watch the F-bombs. We are classy here, but
Wait, what?
we're not gonna.
Okay.
You know.
All
Alright, I got
All
you.
the F-bombs,
Right.
bruh.
Oh,
Drop
my
them.
It's okay.
Drop them.
All of them. All of them.
Fuck this
Non-stop.
guy, right?
Edit this shit.
Alright, so your dad showed you the guitar.
He showed me all the music. He was that dude that said, "Nah, music today sucks." You know, just
He right.
put me on to the Beatles, Led Zeppelin. and
Yeah,
all
money.
that.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
all
is
that.
Bonham God?
Not to him, I don't think,
But to you, is Bonham God?
I don't think so.
Who would you place up in that tier?
Jeez, I would say Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. I was a big
Just them alone as a they were a big part of that group.
Mhm.
Completely. I tell you the God's honest truth. My least favorite part of the band is the singing.
Really?
I'm such a huge fan of the sonics of that group. It's cliche to say you like him, like you say Ali's the greatest. Yeah, we'll go watch a couple of Ali fights and tell me he ain't. Listen to Zoso, listen to No Quarter. Tell me that these aren't joints that like take you somewhere else.
Right,
It's
yeah.
a lot more than that.
Oh, you know what? And I'm gonna name fucking Slash from
There you go.
Guns N' Roses?
Guns N'
There
Roses,
you go.
and Geddy Lee from Rush. He was the singer and the bassist over there. There's a couple of Rush songs I really vibe with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the worst song to have sex to? Yeah, I know. Brandon, see? I hope you were filming that.
Oh man.
That's gonna be a meme.
You know what? You remember that song that you were playing by John LaJoie? And he was saying "Old People," bro.
People. Yeah, that is a good.
I kill people.
There you go.
With guns.
How?
That's how we do
They
it.
all
Yeah,
just
man.
chimed in on it. Stereo.
We see.
Scary.
What would be your pet peeve?
Oh man, just
You get mad
touch.
thinking about
Just touch, like soft, like little intricate touch that my wife tries to do with me, and I
it. She like
just
tries to caress you, and you're like, don't touch me.
yeah. I need like full commitment on the touch.
Bruise me.
Yeah.
I'm like with that.
Grab me by the elbow. Let's
That
go.
creepy fingertip.
No.
What you on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not,
Snatch me
not
up.
a fan.
Stop teasing.
Not a fan.
Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. WBRU 360. No request.
Don't ask.
Fantastic.
You gotta grab me.
What?
That was awesome.
Yo.
Try it.
Nice.
We're gonna do like
I
2
feel you
or
on
3
that.
more of those, and then if you want to sit in for the rest of the segments, you're more
Hell
than
yeah.
welcome. WBRU 360. No request. He made it through the first round.
Yes,
Oh,
he did.
I
I
feel-
did it.
I feel good. You
All right,
guys are making me
good.
feel good.
Good. Well, that's what we need the laughs. We need the honest answers, and the questions are so random that you can't help but give us something that's on your mind. You
For
know?
sure. Yeah.
I bet you that poster's in a frame somewhere right now. I'm not mad. That's like seriously. I think that's probably the coolest answer I've heard so far on that question. Because everybody's like, "Oh, it's my cousin." No shit. No shit. Me too. But
Yeah.
I got a question now.
Oh,
let's go. Super.
super. What do you got?
DC or Marvel?
And
why?
Man.
Why? He said you can't just go out on that. Be convicted.
Okay. I'm gonna say Marvel, and I'm not an expert on either of them.
Okay.
It's just my dad wouldn't shut up about Spider-Man comics.
That's what's
Yeah,
I
up.
know.
That's how he learned English. He was born in the Philippines. He came
See,
here.
really?
Yeah, and,
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that's how he learned how to speak and write. And,
So
Yeah.
Spider-Man was his favorite teacher.
Reading comic
Yeah.
books helped my vocabulary growing up.
yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I've spoke English my whole life.
Because never tell.
No
Never tell.
I got a question.
There we go.
Okay.
First hip hop album you bought with your own money.
Oh man, I'm embarrassed. No, I wouldn't say I'm embarrassed. It's fucking. I don't know the name of the goddamn thing, but it was the first little Bow Wow album that came out from him, and
And I wear a iced out Mickey Mouse around my neck.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
First time,
yeah, wow.
He was killing him.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't remember yet.
See? That's called marketing right there. That's called marketing.
I'm not even mad at that though. I'm not even mad at that.
I'm pretty sure Destiny had that album too, right?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, he went platinum. A lot of people had that record.
Yeah.
Losing focus.
Alright, I got another one. Favorite sitcom of all time.
Jeez. Sitcom, man. How I Met Your Mother, I guess.
Hey, yeah, that's for you. Yeah, me.
All right.
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright, so if you had $2,000 and you found it on the ground, what would you do with it?
Look around.
That's so mean.
Yeah.
Double checking that I go like this, thanking Jesus.
Hey, thank you, Jesus.
Alright,
awesome.
what would be the perfect crime?
Stevie's.
Alright, well, first thing that comes to my mind is a robbery. Now, how do we make it perfect? You get the power of invisibility. You gotta erase people's minds just in case, like, they see you doing some shit. And you gotta be impervious to bullets. Alright,
now that we have that, what's the crime?
The crime?
You said robbery.
He must have robbed. He must have robbed.
Alright.
Starting Ocean's 13 and a half right now. Chill out.
Robbing. Okay. Who do we want to rob? Let's not go with bank. We'll go with something different. We're gonna rob. Give me a celebrity named Tom Hanks' house. Let's go.
He's gonna steal Tom Hanks' son's notebook.
You want Forrest Gump?
Okay, and I got like one more question.
Alright.
It's very simple.
Okay.
Would you throw away these two things? You gotta pick one. Love or money?
Ooh. I'm going with money for sure. Like, bro, like if money, like I know that we kind of need money, but fucking imagine if it didn't exist. We just be
It
chilling.
really doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's the,
He's a solid dude.
seriously, you're just holding it till you spend it.
Yeah. Chilling.
I ain't mad at that, man.
No, that's a great answer right there.
That's how banks do. Let me hop in it right quick.
Gotcha.
Number one.
Okay.
I, being the rap professor,
Okay.
take offense to the way you were disrespecting your third grade teacher. So I understand why she did what she did, and I applaud her techniques. However, you alluded to Ash Ketchum, which makes me wonder, what is your favorite anime?
Whoa, boy. Right now it's Haikyuu. I don't know if you heard of it, but it's a volleyball anime.
Volleyball
Yeah.
anime.
And
Volleyball?
I can name more if like.
Keep going.
All right, One Piece for sure, Naruto for sure, Hunter x Hunter for sure.
Those are good.
Boy, I gotta put Dragon Ball Z up there. I mean that's a classic.
Great.
Obviously Pokemon. Shit, what's more
That's okay.
anime?
Don't worry about it. Because
My
now
Hero?
I want to know,
My Hero, yeah. I gotta catch up on the new season.
what is your favorite
Yeah.
Will Ferrell film? Your favorite Will Ferrell film?
Oh, I'm gonna go with Anchorman.
Oh, the man is a genius!
Hell yeah.
High fives all around.
Yeah.
What? Somebody ask questions.
Agreed.
Anybody else?
Anyone else?
Anybody else? Jump on the grenade now or forever hold your peace.
So, what's one of your guilty pleasures? Like, besides rapping, what do you like to do?
Masturbating.
All right. So now that we just jumped into there, who's your favorite porn star?
Whoa, Holly Michaels.
Oh, now you get
Holly Michaels.
Who's this? Was this? Say that again.
Holly Michaels.
Holly, what's your Instagram?
Her Instagram? or
Your
mine?
Instagram.
Oh, Sherlock_Ohms.
Sherlock_Holmes. Holly Michaels. Sherlock_Holmes. Hit him up anytime you want.
Please. She's retired, I think. But, oh, well.
So she never
Holmes, you can get her out of retirement. The way she's samurai, the Jedi mind tricks, the impervious to bullets. You're a catch, bro. WBRU 360. No. WBRU BRU 360. No
Fantastic.
Another weekend, another great. You know, I anticipate Saturdays. I really do. They're just as good as Mondays.
Absolutely.
And we have Ohms in the house today.
That's right.
Hello.
Yeah, he's on it though. He's
On point.
good for you.
Thanks,
point,
man.
man.
A lot of people get shook when they get here.
Just shot a birdie real quick. Like, don't worry about me.
Yeah.
3 seconds on one answer, and then he just redeemed himself.
Yeah.
He was answering them shits before I asked him. I asked him his IG. He was like, bet, get at me. Sherlock_Holmes.
Ohms.
Ohms. You are
That's the play on word.
No, obviously. And I'm genius. It's like Uncle Evan. Uncle Evan.
Uh-huh.
Nobody gets it.
Yeah.
See? Yeah, that's how we work it. So, anybody have any questions? Because, you know, it's a vibe. We can open up and ask him anything at this point.
Right here.
Yeah.
Top 3 MCs of all time for you.
Me.
For you.
Oh. Battle rappers count, right?
I would think so, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Dumbfounded.
I haven't heard no one say that name in forever.
Really?
Sorry
So
to cut you off. He's the best.
Right? He's
Okay.
awesome. He's the whole reason I started
Best.
rapping.
So then there's your
yeah.
ones for rap.
Dumbfounded. All right. Sorry. I'm gonna. Yikes.
Well, shout outs to Dumbfounded, because he made
Yeah.
that list real fast.
Yeah.
Everybody else, he's like, ain't nobody shit. Dumbfounded.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Terminal Knowledge from the Palmer Squares.
Oh.
They're dope. We got a chance to open up for them last year twice.
Really?
2-3 times we did them, right?
I think so.
Unbelievably
Really?
great. Yo, they're such showmen. Shout out to the Palmer Squares. They're
Hell
cool
yeah.
as hell, and they're showmen for real.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen them live, but
they're dope.
I can see that. And the last one, I'm gonna go with. Jeez, I don't know who I listen to enough to even call him top fucking. Jeez, I don't listen to much rap. This music's helping though. I'll
Is
tell you.
there, is there a particular writer in rock or any other genre that you respect in that regard?
No.
You know what? And for that though, I will accept this too.
He doesn't even need a third.
And I will accept this too. Seriously.
Dumbfounded and homie from the Palmer
I respect
Squares.
that.
Shout
Okay.
out to y'all. Holmes said the rest of y'all. All right.
Since you don't listen to rap, what else do you listen to?
Oh, I don't know. Like I've been listening to anime music honestly lately. Just a lot of openers and background music too. Just OST.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah. They're awesome.
Some of that music be dope. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
I don't know if people know. I'll shed a little light with this. You are an illustrator.
Yeah.
So, anime music, anime posters, cartoons, comics, your drawings themselves. I've seen different types of styles of what you do, but you are a very talented artist.
Appreciate it.
Let them know that. Like,
Thank you.
I appreciate it. We've had those conversations.
Yeah,
It's different when we get on that type of shit.
For
This
sure.
man's taught me a lot.
So with that being said though, if you weren't spitting, what would you like to be doing as a career?
Definitely still doing the web comics that I'm doing right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make comics, trying to make people laugh, and
I need those links.
yeah, I'll fucking share them with you.
I love comics.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, we definitely.
Oh, we all yeah. You got some geeks over here.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. All right. What would be your idea of success?
I don't want to like toot the horn, but I feel like I don't want to be cheesy either. But I feel like what I'm doing now, just chilling, working, and just doing what I like. I have no complaints right now. Just
That's
Yeah.
one of the greatest answers we've got.
For real.
No, there's sometimes when you have to take a step back and say, this is the moment.
yeah.
And yeah, that's
sure.
major right there. All right, what's your spirit animal?
Chimera? I don't know how to.
Yeah, Chimera.
You said it right.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's like it's a mix. It's like it's half like lion, half. It's like man, bear, pig, half man, half bear, half pig, but it's
Wow, not
lion,
pig.
serpent, and something else. I forget.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Eagle, lion,
Eagle.
and serpent tail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Missing Elements got it.
He's
Hell
right.
yeah.
Shout out to Mr.
Missing Elements, no
Oh,
good shit.
It's not a question.
Oh, you got a question?
Let's scooch over. All right. Ohms.
Yeah.
Ohms.
Yeah.
Why chose ohms? What's ohms to you?
What is your impedance?
I know it's resistance and conductive.
That's where that's where
What's
I
your
came
law?
from. I was in electrical engineering for 3 years before I stopped, and that's where it came from. I just wanted something. I forget, like when you rap without you start rapping and you don't even have a rap name yet. And
Yeah.
I just forget like how it actually came up. I think it was because I was this rap group wanted me to join, and I just needed a name just to have a name. But yeah.
So when you filled out the application, you had to put
Exactly.
your name and then rapper name. It's like I can't open the glossary. Good application until I get the name.
Word up. That was easy.
When did you start? I never asked people that, but I am interested.
Yeah, I started in college, so freshman year of college, so I want to say 2011 maybe?
Wow.
All right. 2010, I'm sorry, 2010.
I'm not mad at you for that.
Okay.
All right. If the purge was a real thing, are you hunting or hiding?
Bro.
Offensive or defensive? I'm not trying to. Hypothetically, I think she's leaning one way.
All right, yeah, I can't. You gotta hunt, bro. You gotta hunt. But the way I do it, I'm just waiting for people to come to me. I just got.
Okay, so you wouldn't kill anyone in particularly on purpose at first. Like you wouldn't go targeting someone.
Yeah. Dude, like if you're just sitting there waiting,
So
hoping.
defense.
Yeah.
He's camping.
Defense.
Yeah.
He's a
I guess.
camper.
But like,
I hate Call of Duty.
Sniper.
but I'm ready. I'm not like hiding. I'm not hiding. Just hide. I'm like hiding. I'm just
You
like
cross this line.
You know what?
Yeah.
Cross this line if you want to.
Oh,
you
you're
can.
one of the coolest people, but today what I found out is cross this line. I ain't here for none of you. 2 rappers are good. The rest of you suck. We'll be back. 360.
No.
Y'all suck.
That's so crazy. I was gonna ask him the same thing.
What's that?
Like the long hours.
WBRU 360.
No.
We are back in the building, squad. Everybody having a good day?
Absolutely.
Sir.
This has been fun. This has been fun. Ohms. I appreciate you coming through.
Been a blast.
I'm glad you feel that way. That's the biggest part of having any of the guests here is that we want to make them feel welcome.
You
This is
did
a
it.
unit, and forgive us for the secondhand smoke.
Okay,
You know what I
fine.
mean? But, enjoy it. That's why we have the smoking section throughout the show.
Yeah.
But we're gonna just rattle off a couple more. And
Okay.
you can let your favorite porn star know where she can find you at again, and anybody
Sherlock
else.
_. Please.
What's her name again? What's her name again?
Holly Michaels.
Holly Michaels. Make sure to tag her when you post it. All right. So Holly Michaels aside, who was your first childhood crush?
Her name was. I'm not gonna give the last name. Her name was Nia, but.
Well, how about a celebrity child crush? She
Oh,
was about to
celebrity
appropriate.
child. Oh man,
Sorry, I should have prefaced that. That was.
definitely the Pink Ranger from the.
Whoa. Kimberly Joe Johnson.
On a sleeper.
Amy Joe Johnson. Isn't that her name?
Ranger, my man.
Yeah.
Amy Joe Johnson.
What's her name?
Amy Joe Johnson.
Amy Jo
Amy
Johnson.
Jo Johnson. How did more than one person know this in the room?
Sherlock
That is awesome. Is there a certain place of inspiration that you go to be creative, or is it just sporadic?
Definitely sporadic. Yeah. I mean, but most of it does come in like random car drives that I like take, to work.
I feel like that
Yeah.
the autopilot takes over.
For sure. Yeah.
Well, I gotta ask you because myself and Ninie, we both represent ADHD. So I wanted to know, is that one of the things with the creative process where you're like, you can't really put a finger on when you do it?
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure. And you know what? I don't know if I actually have it, but I self-diagnosed myself, and it was good enough to get Adderall. And
Teach me. You know what? You're gonna have to stick around for a few hours. We'll start a line.
yeah.
Like one of them lemonade stands.
For science.
That would be awesome. All right. Do you have a favorite book?
Yeah, and it's probably the only book I've No, I read a Harry Potter book once, but it's it's just a design book. It was a design basics book, and I was enthralled with it. I actually like read it from book to book, and I was like wicked proud of it. And I had a bookmark, and I was like, I'm using bookmarks, bro.
Enthralled. And correct. I love it. It was correct.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
All right. So that hooked you. What was it like? What was it that got you to stick with that book to say like that's something that stands out for you?
You know, there was some determination because like I was going through a creative rut as a designer, and you know, I didn't learn much at school. I was mostly self-taught, and at one point I couldn't just skate off, you know, just YouTube videos. I had to actually read something that I could, you know, learn something from.
There are different levels to it. I
Yeah.
agree with that. There's a certain part. And thank you again.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you.
this man has lent out a hand to me personally, even with learning the art and stuff.
Oh,
Like
for real?
Yeah, we've chopped it up for like hours on the
Definitely.
phone, just
Nice.
talking about shading.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
because I'm not taught in it. He really helped me out a lot.
Dope. That's dope.
Helped me out with the skateboards, album covers. Kid plays the guitar, making his own comics. He's pretty damn nice at rapping because when he does, I ain't heard nobody that sounds like him.
Blushing.
Turn around. I'm not talking about him. All right. You know, we have to ask the guest this. Ninie, please let him know.
Okay, so if you could start a secret conspiracy, what would you start and why?
Ooh.
Yeah, this always stumps people.
All right, check it out.
I like how he thinks already.
All right, I'm just freeballing this, but so we're actually a part of an anime universe, and it's our favorite one. And for each person, it's their favorite one, but they don't know they're in it yet. And sooner or later, they're just gonna have that moment where they're gonna realize whatever power they have or whatever stupid story they're a part of, they didn't know they were a part of. They're gonna find out like on their 50th birthday, and it has to be 50 because it's an even number.
I like this.
Fuck all the other even numbers. 50. That's a half a century.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
That's it. So what do we get at 50 though? That we're gonna find
Do
out.
we get our superpowers at 50?
If that's the anime universe that you want to be a part of, that's it. Or yeah, but you could. There's animes without powers. You can find out that you're just like a side character, but you're still in it. You're still in the universe.
This and Jesse the Tree's Pixar film.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we need to copyright these joints with we're here for this creative process. All right? Let them know where they can find you at. Shout out your favorite porn star again and make sure she's listening. And anybody else, let them know where they can get you at, what you got going on.
Okay, so Holly Michaels, I'm at Sherlock _. Also, before I shout myself out, I'd like to shout out my cameraman, actually. The one I
Yeah, buddy.
brought along. His name is Adrian Zalewski. He just got his website launched. I forget, is it Adrian-Zalewski.com. Adrian-Zalewski.com. Check him out. He's got some really cool shit coming in, including a music video for me. So
You gotta
yeah.
spell that though. I don't think anyone's gonna.
Yeah.
Google it.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can find me on Facebook. I got 2 Facebook accounts. One for my art, which is Sherlock Ohms Art, all one word. Then Ohms 401, that's my music stuff. And yeah, that's really all you can. I mean, I got a TikTok, but I only got like 1 video. But
Actually got a TikTok
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every Friday he takes his shirt off.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. He does numbers.
Yeah.
You know? He does. His stats are good with me, man. I'll tell you what. I've learned a lot about you today, young man.
Appreciate it.
It seems like there's a line in the sand drawn right before you. Yeah. So the samurai look goes well, my brother. Thank you for being with us. We appreciate your
Thanks
time,
for
your
having
energy,
me.
your art, everything that you, in person to person. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you.
WBRU 360.
No requests. Don't even ask.
WBRU 360.
No
requests. What's going on, party people? My name is Lord Gremithy, and this is The Lookout, where I give you some new joints you need to be looking out for, nationally, internationally, locally, whatever, man. And we got a very special guest with us. He goes by the name of Ohms, and he got a new joint featuring Big G's called Rock Ring Heartbeat. want to get into the joint a little bit. You got a video ball. Let's play that D-Napp. Let's go. It's the lookout. No worries.
A favorite gift for children all over the world is the drum.
I can hear you.
I
Good.
don't know if it was just for the heavy thing.
Was that a good
I run circles round him in hell, eyes and Dante. Flow hotter than any eruption in Pompeii. Working rappers and I wonder what my mom say. Local neighborhood Shinobi Hajime Maste. Nice to meet ya, stop requesting features. Hopping on your track and then I probably delete ya. Please sir, you need a teacher. I'd end you in a minute, but I don't think that I need to. They do it to themselves, they're to the hell.
I don't think you understand.
I don't. 20 times we watched this video. It was on repeat. Probably like 50 times. Like,
I maybe shared it.
on the ball.
Turn a single note into a record. Rhythm perfected. Knowledge and reflection is the reason that I can turn my potential to kinetic. Wild animals are running through the corridors. I have about the rock. Demons worshiping the stones I've been stepping on. I've been hella gone, screaming through a megaphone. Optimus Prime combined some pieces of Megatron. Different from the rappers you think I'm resembling. Showing my dominance on the land you can sell it on. Bow down, I'm thinking a while out. Got a whole nother level if you think I'm loud now. Got a quiet place to do my number 2 that I'm bound. If anyone walks in, they're catching a roundhouse. I'm O to the MS, shadow up the reckless. If I burn now, shit my bones via FedEx. Sentences are dependent on mental attendance, and anything that comes to mind is just a present.
Evident that I could do whatever I want with a verse. Anybody testing me, confessing they wanna get served. Word murder supplied by 2 guys you never heard of. In a cyber attack, crash the server. Got beef, bring it, I grill it and make burgers. An emergency meeting with this beating, I straight murk it. Perfect, pertinent to putting it down. I found purpose in the work and short circuit the sound. A shark lurking around and start serving the crowd. I swear to God, forgot the set, but I'm rehearsing it now. Yo, wallow! And maybe take a second till I set it off. 7 heads, never would expect unless a metaphor. And everybody wanted till they get it, I'ma give them more. I got a flow to turn a fucking record to a wrecking ball. 4 guy, more grinding his lost mind. Defined by the lines written, spitting his off time. Divine intervention set the messages offline. No matter where we go, just know the pleasure was all mine. This is fun. Son, I got it over time. I want socket, rock a rhyme in my pocket. You coward, how would you stop it? That has never happened. And Glenn is better at rapping than you and all of your buddies. This motherfucker is snapping. I'm hijacking a beat like you look at me. I'm your captain. I boast about being bad, but I wrote this all on a napkin. Pose a load of ruckus. I'm broken. I'm low budget, but shucking and job suckers. I'm nuts and these hoes love it. Blow a bunch of smoke, couple O's of that gold nugget. I'm bugging out over nothing. I'm grossing. I'm so disgusting. Mostly I just want you to know I'm a different breed and I get it the way I find it. I fly at a high speed. I'm running out of time, but I'm finally feeling free, so I don't even need a motherfucking beat. It's Big G.
Woo-wee! Come out!
You know what we do at the lookout, man. That was Ohms and Big G's. Yo.
That was crazy.
Yo, shout outs to the producer of that joint. Elements music, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That was the way you guys attacked that was.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Filmed by Nick Fogarty.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
Word. So, yeah, a part of the lookout, man. Again, I want people to really look out for what's going on. And let's talk a little bit about this joint and more about you. But before we go into the song,
sure.
Tell people about who you are. We know how long you've been doing it for, but who have you worked with? What are some of your accomplishments? What's on the resume?
Jeez. I never even.
That's a lot harder than the other ones.
That's why the officials are hard. Yeah, I don't know. Just I don't know. I haven't had any kind of project release, and this is like kind of like the catalyst to everything I'm gonna be releasing from now on, I guess. And I'm a Grind Mode affiliate. If you're familiar with Grind Mode,
that's where I first saw.
Shout out to
That's where I first saw you.
Yeah, shout out to Lingo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and been on a couple ciphers. Go check them out. All you have to do is search Grind Mode Cipher and Ohms, and you'll find something.
Yeah, OHMS, just in case. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Sacred Nation, because they're my first rap group, and I'm still part of them. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Shout out to Johnny Concepts and Mike Diaper, he goes by now.
Mike Diaper.
That's right. That's what's up. So,
yeah.
So this video, man, it was very dope. I love the like the mood of the song.
Yeah.
How did this come about? I mean, I know you know Big G's, but shout out to Big G's.
Yeah.
What was the process of this? Is this one of the joints that you had in the pocket for a little bit, or is this something brand new that y'all got up together?
Yeah. So I heard the original song on Spotify, and it was just one of those random playlists, like those that when Spotify just gives you a random playlist, and then and then I heard this, and I was like, oh shit, this is dope, and I want to do a remix to it, and I wrote something, but while I was writing something, I knew I wanted a second person on it, like because the original had 2 people on it. It was Watsky and someone else, but and when I heard it, Big G's was first in my mind. I knew he would absolutely tear it apart, and
He did. And that's a hell of a thing when you reach out to G's, because you have to kill yours.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, hey, you want to do it?
Oh yeah.
And
I was
I'll
nervous.
say this: you shouldn't have been. What you did on that was like you led the dance, your cadence,
Yeah,
the way you did it. You really owned, like both of you owned the song, and you can see how it was formatted. But what you did with your verse, it's really tough sometimes to have a 2-verse song.
Yep.
There's no hook.
Yeah.
And that rocked the whole way through. That was like, that was fire. That's one of the joints people are going to break their thumb on it. Like, let me press rewind again.
Did y'all write that together?
No. I wrote mine, and then in hopes of like, hey, hopefully he likes it enough that he'll want to like kind of get on the track. And we didn't write it together. But I did tell him to like to make it like an homage to the original, because in the original, you'll know I'll say. I got a flow to turn a single note into a record, and then he says I got the flow to turn a record into a wrecking ball. So that kind of that scheme was an homage to the original.
That's what's up. I like how y'all did that to pay respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For sure.
Last question before we get out of here. I know you're a artist as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it comes to the visual art, how do you attack that? Like, is it the same way that you do with your art that you do with your hands, or do you approach it in a different manner?
I definitely approach it in a different manner. I mean, when I'm writing raps, it's just, I kind of write it, and then every now and then I'll like rewrite if I don't like something. But with art, you kind of have to like get a foundation, get a sketch going, and then like work off of that. Like when you're writing raps, I don't feel like it's the same. You know what I mean? You're just writing, and if it sounds good, it sounds good, and you don't really have to touch it up if it's perfect. You know what I mean? But like you kind of have to start from like 0, like when you're drawing, you know what I mean? And you can't just like draw ahead.
How about visually as well, like with music videos?
Oh, visuals. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's all good.
Damn. I just like whatever looks cool.
Heard that.
Yeah. Yeah, but that video, that actually was filmed mostly on an iPhone, which is crazy.
Nice.
Yeah. Technology is crazy now.
Yeah, man.
What version iPhone?
Right? He's like, I got one.
Newest. 11. Whatever the newest is.
Yeah. Yeah, drop like a 1200 on that. But yeah, man, let the people know how they can look out for you, man. Give the socials again, please.
Oh yeah, the socials. So Instagram, Sherlock_OHMS, Sherlock_Ohms. Facebook, Ohms 401, and that's my music page. The webcomic page is Sherlock Ohms Art, all in one word. No spaces, no dashes, no nothing.
Nothing. That's what's up. Thank you very much for coming through. It was an honor, man.
Thanks for having
Check
me.
me out, Lord_Gremithy across the board, and that was the Lookout. No request. WBRU 360.
No request.
I said twice for you. You know what I'm saying?
WBRU 360. No request. Don't ask. We here with this week's edition of Supa's Top 3. Sometimes hold on to high.
17.
Phoenix don't go over. In this week's list, we just gonna keep it fun and go with top 3 Saturday morning cartoons.
Nice.
We need to do more hater lists. That was awesome.
That was fun.
best.
Yeah, I gotta think of more of
therapeutic.
those.
I don't even know.
First up, 99. Hit him up.
So when I was a kid, I loved Saturday morning cartoons. I loved Thundercats.
Yeah.
Okay, those were the best.
Is that Saturday?
Yeah, it was Saturday.
Yep.
It was Saturday morning.
Okay.
I was up. I was an early kid. I also loved Tiny Toon Adventures with Bugs Bunny and all the little baby ones.
He got so
That
excited.
was yeah, they were the best. Okay. And then the last one that I absolutely was obsessed with is the Jetsons.
Jetsons.
Yeah. Not bad.
And that's
Next
mine.
up, nephew.
Bet. My list goes, my first one goes Yu-Gi-Oh!
Whoa.
I'm also Yu-Gi-Oh! Heavy in the mornings. Next one goes TMNT, Not like the old one, like
The newer,
it was
yep.
It was like the newer one, but it was dope as hell.
Yeah, it is.
And then the last one is Sonic the Hedgehog. I messed with all the Sonic one like throughout the whole.
Sonic was dope. Sonic was dope.
Solid.
Hell yeah.
Next up, I forgot we got the guests. Ohms
Yeah.
got a list.
Transformers. And
My man.
it wasn't like a drawing. It was like a 3D-ish kind of like Transformers, but I loved it. And they turned into animals, and it was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Ed and Eddie. I don't know if it was.
Ed and Eddie, yeah.
I don't know if it was on in the morning. Maybe it was too early for Ed and Eddie, but who knows?
That was a dope cartoon.
It was. And Animaniacs.
Animaniacs.
Yeah.
My son is like Elmira.
Lord.
The cat, he just be like, I love him.
Since Animaniacs just got said, I gotta replace it with Darkwing Duck.
Oh.
Good one.
Batman series. The animated
Oh
series.
yeah. That was dope.
And not for nothing, yo, I'm rocking with Teen Titans Go right now.
Whoa. Teen Titans Go?
That's my
I ain't mad at you.
It is good. It is good, yo.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Hate on.
Nap, you got a list?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My first one is gonna be Ren and Snippy.
Yes.
Yes.
It was a crazy ass cartoon, but I watched it every time. The next one is the classic X-Men.
Yes.
The classic X-Men.
Yes. That's my favorite.
And my last one, I was in a toss up, but I think I'm gonna have to go with just because it's funny as hell, Mr. T.
Yes.
Oh man. Yeah, I used to have the Mr. T. The Mr. T.
It was just funny as hell.
You watched it 18, didn't you?
Yes, hell yeah, I watched it 18.
I'm mad they took it off of Me TV. You know
Everything that's on my top 3 list was actually said already, and I'm still keeping to a 3 list. However, there is one honorable mention. Some of the old school cats in the room might recognize Flash Gordon.
Snaps.
Wow, yeah, for real. Might drop on that.
I do got a list.
Listen,
I said that with authority. I'm old school. I mean, what y'all was saying was just like, I was like everyday cartoons to me. I'm just saying. Okay, when I was young, Saturday mornings with my big old bowl of cereal, I had Kid Video.
Kid Video.
And there was Q-Bert. And there was Teen Wolf too.
Teen Wolf.
I remember that. You remember that?
The speak and spell era.
Yeah. Hammer cartoons. The Hammer cartoons too.
About the Hammer cartoons.
I said 4. I'm sorry.
You
got a list?
Yeah.
Kid Video.
That's right.
Oh man, wow.
Kid Video.
You said Kid Video.
Wait. What's that one that he turns to a car? The guy turns to like a red fucking, oh my bad, Corvette.
I do remember. I don't remember.
You remember that? He just turns to a car.
The guy?
No. Mask was dope.
Mask was dope.
It was that one.
Oh, y'all killed me. That was my shit.
Mask was fire.
Mask was fire.
Fire.
Whatever.
White guy.
So, all right, Mask was first off on my list.
My bad.
Okay. I'm gonna go Danger Mouse.
Danger
Ooh,
Mouse.
that's Nickelodeon though. But whatever.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Ren and Snippy wasn't on Saturday mornings, but you know.
But it's still like a good cartoon.
And probably Muppet Babies. Probably one that I watched the most.
Muppet Babies is dope.
Yes.
Muppet Babies is dope. Anybody else? I mean,
I think
Ev got it.
Oh, Ev, my bad.
It's cool.
This ain't your show no more, nigga.
Nah, I got you. It's yours. This is why we do this for you. Exactly. All right. I'm going to go with number 1, Fat Albert. Nobody said it.
Wow.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
I'm surprised no one said that.
And He-Man.
Yeah.
I knew.
You said obvious answers. I'm so disappointed with all of them.
So can I say honorable mention really quick? Okay.
I'm really.
So I forgot Pinky and the Brain was like one of my favorite. Had like.
That was what Animaniacs called.
Like Mighty Mouse with the crew, the hero crew with the rope guy and the little baby guy with the bottle. You know what I'm talking about? On Mighty Mouse? You know? I'm too old. I'm way too old. I'm showing my age.
My honorable mention though is Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Great melodies.
Classic.
Captain Caveman? No one.
Captain Caveman. Hanna-Barbera, the Great Race or something.
Great Baby.
Great Baby.
Great Baby.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Soup.
I'm sorry.
All right. So
Beyblades.
X-Men got called already.
Yeah,
X-Men was my jam.
Great.
I refused to sleep at my friend's house one time because his mom made us watch Saturday Night Fever instead of X-Men.
You hold the grudge too.
I never slept at his house again.
You still mad at her?
I found him like 15 years later because it was in Connecticut, and he was like, "Yo, you remember that time?" I was like, "Yeah, I remember that time." We were both mad. He was like, "Yo, Mom, X-Men's coming on." She's like, "Come in the living room and watch the movie." We're like, "What the?" Travolta.
Nothing here.
Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles.
Alright.
And Captain N. I don't know if any of y'all
Captain
remember
Nigga.
that. I stumped all of y'all.
Who said that?
They had Mother Brain.
Amazing.
They had Mother Brain,
They
and
need one
King
of them.
Hippo. The dude got sucked into the Nintendo. You don't remember?
Captain
I
Nintendo.
remember that.
Captain
I do.
N.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Yes, they got like Mario and.
I do not remember that.
No?
Yeah,
You don't.
that-
No, this is like 86. All right?
Yeah,
Okay, I
that
was
was
before.
Yeah, nah, that's what I'm saying. This is why when Nintendo first came out,
Yeah,
everything was
yeah.
like they had
They had the Mario
Kid Icarus
cartoon.
was in it.
Yes.
Like,
Kid Icarus, yeah.
and my honorable mention is the Taz one, the Taz cartoon.
Well, sleeper,
With the whole
yeah.
family, with dad and all that.
Oh yeah.
Remember the Tasmanian Devil?
Oh, okay, I got you.
They was always eating the oranges. And that's the top 3 for this week.
Can I just
What?
give my honorable mention real quick?
Go.
Do you guys know Freakazoid by any chance? Yeah.
Oh, snap.
That's my honorable mention.
All right.
Now we can go.
I know we can.
That was worth it all.
All right, that's the top 3 for this week. Thank y'all for tuning in. WBRU 360. No requests.
Don't even ask.
Nice.
Yes.